Hey everybody, it's me Martin, and yes, I'm back. I'm still alive. Yeah, I mean it's been 3 months since I uploaded any kind of videos on my channel. Uh, the reason is really simple. You guys already guessed, I think, by the time that I wasn't really interested in making any videos. I didn't have much ideas. I really didn't want to I didn't want to spend any time on it. Um, yeah, I mean, I promised myself that I will complete Vice City Stories, and maybe I'll do a GT3 video where I try to continue the game story with a few cheats that actually can make the game a bit harder. But really, that's it. So I think it's better if I'm focusing on Vice City Stories. So what shall I say about this game before I start playing it? Um, so it's a prequel to Vice City, takes place in 1984. Our protagonist is called Vic Vance. He's come from the Dominican Republic, if I'm correct, or the DR, and he wants to help his younger brother called Pete, who's suffering from asthma. I mean, that's his health issue. But we also have Lance, who appear later in the story, and we all know what to expect from him, considering what he did in Vice City and anyone who played this game. I mean, it's probably the most underrated. It's the most underrated GTA game in the whole franchise. I mean, sure, we have Chinatown Wars, but I haven't played that one. And this game made for its major audience is the Asian, Chinese, and Japanese players. Um, and I never find that game so interesting. But I rather say its Vice story is the most interesting to me, with its characters, the side activities. Yes, the missions are pretty questionable. I'm not saying every each of them is enjoyable, but this game has most of the side missions that you can complete. Um, Considering that we have the GTA 6 trailer by now, I mean, I know I didn't make any reaction to it. Um, my reaction was simply that okay, the game looks good. It's confirmed that it will takes place in Vice City, but what we saw in the trailer, it showed the city, how the people will act, and how the game will look. I mean, there's nothing what we can say about the gameplay, by the way, or the plot. It we'll get more news about it in the future. I mean, I have some complaints about it, but maybe later in the video. So let's start these Vice City stories. That's a good song, but I need to skip a few things. So I don't know. This game will take me. This game takes some time to complete it. I tried to finish the whole story and the side activities, so the game can be finished in 100%. But I'm I'm not sure how I'm going to complete or achieve all this by time. Okay, so what am I doing? I need to start a new game and make sure that everything works in the right way. Alright. Oh, and also copyrighted music may play in the cutscene. Nope. Okay, so Big Fans has arrived to Vice City. And he started his own career in the army. And yes, it's still the PSP version of the game. I mean, the original port later the PS2 arrived, but released, but it has some optimization issues, I heard.
Vic Vance reporting for duty, sir.
Relax, relax. Are you well?
Yes, thank you, Sergeant.
Good. In here, you can call me Jerry.
Okay.
Okay, Jerry, huh? Now, Vic, tell me, why did you sign up, huh? To stay out of jail? Because you like getting shouted at, huh? What makes you polish your boots and put bullets in your guns in the hopes that maybe you get to shoot someone, huh?
got a difficult family. I got responsibilities.
Sure, he has.
Kids abroad giving you shit, huh?
No, brothers. One is real sick, asthma, and I gotta pay the bills. The other, well, maybe he's sick too, but in a different way. My mom's
He's
a
right.
mess.
So you joined the army
I can't argue with
to
that.
get rich?
Not exactly, but, you know, my dad, he came here from DR. We didn't have a lot of opportunities. What else was I supposed to do? Why did you join up?
Yeah, that's
To
a good
get
question.
rich.
All right.
Why are you messing with me, Sergeant?
I ain't. Chill. Relax. Take a seat. Look, Vic, there are plenty of opportunities for a man who knows the game to make real money. So,
I don't want any trouble, man.
who wants trouble? Nobody. Everybody wants to relax. No trouble.
This is Vice City.
There's
What did you
plenty of
accept?
money to be made. Nice and easy.
Listen, I don't think this is for me. So if there's nothing else...
Hey, relax, huh? Come on, Vic. I need a favor. No risk.
So why do you need me if there's no risk?
Because I gotta take registration. Besides, you're not on duty for a couple of days. Listen, you take my bike, you go over to the airport, and you pick up a package for me, huh?
Okay, just this one favor, and that's it.
Good.
I mean, as you can see, that Jerry Martinez
Listen, if plans change, I'll let you know.
isn't the guy who really cares about
Tough guy. Welcome to the 80s.
being
Vic.
serious in the military. So we have some deal where we need to take some package if I'm correct. So what am I supposed to do? I tried to save here, but sure I'll do some mistake by rewrite some files. But I'm just saying that let's hope for the best. Okay, what about the radio? Alright, it means that I already deleted the sound of the game. I don't know, I tried to pull this a bit down to make sure that everyone can hear my voice. Okay. Maybe this might work. Okay, so as you can see, Vic Vance was probably the first more serious character in the whole franchise. I mean, I'm not saying that CJ was super serious, dramatic. He was a bit grounded, a more caring person, but I think Vic Vance was the first actual realistic character who was able to fall off his own bike because some moron on the streets couldn't control his car, whatever. I mean, after him, Nico comes the second. He was a more detailed character. He's my favorite GTA protagonist, and 4 was my favorite game. But this game is also pretty nice, and it has a lot of great opportunities and stuff. What was missed from Liberty City Stories. That's why I enjoyed this game way better than Liberty City Stories. Even though I had great time with it when I made the videos about that great playthrough.
Hey, Army boy. Jerry sent you. Say,
Jerry? Sergeant Martinez. Sure.
come with me, soldier. I've got something for your boss.
Man, life's been good to you.
Come on, let's take a ride. Here's Jerry's stuff. Tell him my cut goes up next time. Vice City's getting too peligroso for us freelancers. Speaking of which, we've got company. Grab that gun and take them out.
Oh no, things getting worse. Come on, dude, let's swim. I mean, can you hold up? I mean, sure, the first mission isn't that super exciting. I mean, oh no, he passed away. Yeah. I mean, you guys saw on the HUD that this game does have a stamina system when you're swimming. So if it goes down, eventually, well, Vic will die. No wonder he's drowned. But actually, it is the first game where you can swim in Vice City. I mean, it's my favorite map, and I'm sure in GTA 6 you could swim as well. So what I was trying to say about is GTA 6 that sure the game is going to be a Bonnie and Clyde type of story. Um, Two gangsters or two robbers trying to find their places in a big city, robbing all these stores and maybe banks later. But as we all know, that's what happened to Claude and Catalina, and how the relationship ended in GTA 3. So I'm not going to be surprised if something similar will happen to this Lucia or whatever she's name is. Okay, so this is the moment where I load my save, where every side mission is completed in the mainland or in the first mission, after the first mission, without transporting to the second island and do stuff that isn't available there. Okay, so let's start it. So my problem with GTA 6 trailer is that it's really wacky. It has the least dramatic effects on it. I mean, comparing to GTA 4's trailer, it's kind of disappointing. It's super fun and wacky, goofy, and I'm afraid that it's because the game going to focusing on the multiplayer, the online, rather than the actual story. I mean, it might have a story, but it's not going to be as great as 4 had, or even 5. Even if I say that GTA 5 story isn't much, if you don't focusing on Michael and the travel conflict, or their dialogue between each other and their problems, its game story isn't big or interesting. I'm sorry, I had to say that. I mean, I think that Franklin was meant to be some kind of side character who later turned out to be the third player because they wanted to share this mechanics to the players that you can switch between different kind of characters and their own solutions in different things and their
No worries.
basically
Look, I gotta go. The cavalry
advantages.
just turned up. Okay.
And something will happen in GTA 6 with these two
What can
protagonists.
I do for you?
Listen, Jerry, you gotta get rid of that stuff. It's making me nervous. I'm not into drugs, and I
Chill
don't...
the fuck out, my friend. You're really getting on my nerves. Besides, who are you gonna get in trouble with? I'm your superior officer, and you told me you needed the money.
I do need the money.
Uh-huh. But you don't like drugs.
I don't think they're a good scene.
Me neither. But you like guns, huh? They don't give you a moral problem, I mean.
No.
Good. Because I know a guy who can sell all the guns we can get him, which is, trust me, quite a lot.
I don't know, Sergeant. This is getting heavy.
You'll make a whole pile of cash for nothing. Buy that sick brother of yours a whole lot of candy.
What do I have to do?
Nothing. Just go and pick up the money from him. He's down over by the docks.
I think I know what he's talking about, or who that
Vic.
guy is.
You want some of this, huh?
Very funny. Is that an Apple II what you have? Okay, so we have this gun dealer who living in the docks, and it's called Phil Cassidy. I mean,
Are you high on Thai stick?
it's not surprising. Okay, let me just say the game. Let's head to him. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried about GTA 6 and it's going to be just another GTA Online commercial. I mean, if you think about it, even 5 just shows you what you can do later in the multiplayer. I mean, it's not a big thing. 4 already recommended the player how can you register and create your own servers or rooms to have fun with your friends, but GTA 4 Online was actually meant to be do some activities, but the game really focus on the single player. I mean, what you had in the multiplayer, some missions like the Kevin Petrovich missions, and some new weapons that are come from the DLCs. But really, that's it. I don't know what was the multiplayer for the Ballad of Gay Tony and the Lost Sam Danby like, besides the nightclub and the bike settings or bike gang settings. You know what I mean. And with all the heists and the profitable places where you can buy the assets from 5 already show you what you expect from the GTA Online. And I'm sure that it's gonna be a big marketing hit for 6, but even if the game story and the characters will be mediocre. I mean, in 5 this side character wasn't interesting.
You must be Vic. Jerry told me about you. Hey, I used to be in the service.
Yeah, listen. He said you'd have some money for me.
Sure, sure. Well, I ain't a bank. I don't have it on me, but I'll take you to it.
Oh, so you're going to show me the place where you can find all these guns and even the money if you mention a bank. I mean, I like this version of Phil. He's not that hyperactive gun maniac from Vice City who blow his own arms off because he's on unresponsible acts, but rather some depressed alcoholic guy who just
I've been having
feel
trouble
in
with them
sorrow
Cholo
because of
boys.
his own mistakes.
Some of them have
What the
been
hell is a cholo?
It's a
bunch of
more
Mexican gangbangers,
accurate
bad
representation
boys
of a
trying to take over
Vietnam
all the
veteran,
gun running
even
in
though
town.
he
Look,
wasn't
where's
one.
the money, Phil?
Yeah, well, funny thing, you see, it's like this. It's under the floorboards of my old place. But the Cholo evicted me and now I can't get to it.
I'll get to it.
Okay, so they took your place, and
See you around.
I can, in exchange, take the guns what you had there. It's not a bad idea. Okay, so now I need to change my weapons. What I have, a AK-47, so it's going to be fine.
Your ass.
Don't mess with the army, buddy.
Oh god, the emulation goes terrible. Oh, some music takes place, playing. It's not a big thing, but I don't want to get copyright claimed.
I am a professional. Stay calm.
So, can I have some guns or drugs or money? Alright, I have the cash, great. I'll take this Cholo Saber. I mean, it's basically the Saber Turbo from Vice City, but in a different paint. Also, I like to have the map changing this title. I mean, you have some shortcuts that wasn't in the original Vice City, which is a good thing. At least you can travel a bit faster. I mean, it's completely understandable. Everyone who plays Vice City know the map pretty well, so why don't we have some accessories to travel a bit faster? And obviously I'm heading to the wrong way, the longest way as possible, but okay, I need to memorize a few things about this game. I mean, it's been a long time since I completed this mission. I mean, there were times that I picked it up for nostalgia, but truly the last time when I actually had to play the whole game from the beginning was my Hungarian playthrough. And I forgot a lot of stuff. The only thing what I try to memorize is the side missions because there's a lot in it, like I said before. Alright, here we are. That's it, nothing big. Yeah, and the pager, or what I have. Basically in this game you can't have phone conversations with anyone else, so you have messages from GTA 3, the same thing. Or even GTA London, that was the first game where you have this system. Oh, we're counting on you, Lance says hi. It was my mom in this game who just said that my brother wants to talk to me or wants to see me. I'm already afraid what's gonna happen here. Okay, I think that's fine, will be alright. Conduct unbecoming. What?
Hey, Victor Vance. Wow, did anyone ever tell you got a really dumb name?
No,
What?
no one's ever mentioned that before.
Oh my! Look at that. Hey, is that legal? Can animals give consent?
I don't know. Listen, Jerry, can you stash that weed somewhere
Weed?
else?
What weed? I'm shitting with you. Come on, having fun. Rock and roll. Oh, would you fucking relax, my friend?
Look, I'm not some idiot that you can just...
I never called you an idiot. Oh, shh. Look at that. Oh. Oh, now she got a pig and a horse. Hoo-wee. That Candy sucks. That's some guy's daughter, man.
Listen, Jerry.
No, you listen, huh? Oh, dude, will you look at that? Man, I gotta get laid.
Okay, so Candy Suck
You
had
weren't
some
such
time
a
with a
square, I
donkey
do you, huh?
or a horse?
I'm joking.
El
Come
Burro
on.
movie?
This is the army,
God.
not the navy, huh? Hey, listen, man. I need a broad, huh? Oh, I need Mary, yeah. Oh,
Very quite contrary.
Oh, come on, man. I need a favor.
I need you to collect your pot, dude.
Sure, I'll go get that from your quarters. You go get Mary for me, okay? She's over at Vice Port. Oh, and go see Phil again. He said something about a gift for you. Huh?
Gift?
I don't trust you, Martinez.
Hey, that is not an appropriate way to speak to a superior officer. Now get on with it, come on.
The reefer is under my bed.
Oh, genius. Great hiding place. What are you, 15? Hurry up. Oh, hey, and tell Mary I love her.
Fucking idiot.
Oh.
Okay, so okay, so everything I collect from the previous missions are under my bed. I'm sure this guy can keep his word on. So what am I supposed to do? My boss, Martin, got a bit horny, so he needs some girl to have some time with her. And I need to find some kind of present to attract her attention, if I'm correct. And this attention is something what Phil has. So just let's go hang out with him. It's so strange seeing Vice City stories in this blue sky. I mean, I got used to it that it's mostly orange, yellowish. It's something what the original Vice City had on the PS2. I mean, now it looks like if I'm playing Vice City on the PC version. I mean, it was pretty grayish to me. On the PC, Vice City without mods felt like an actual GTA 3 mod, because to me Vice City on the PC looks, without the sunny filter, looks gloomy. So right now here,
Hey Vic, how you doing?
Vice
Martinez
City stories as
wanted
well.
me to give you this. Don't worry, it's non-traceable.
Don't worry. Man, I'm getting too deep into this shit.
I mean, it's a nice car, but the pink color, it's reminding me of that GTA 4 mission where you need to meet this Ancelotti girl who's driving this, who has this pink Fletcher, if I'm correct. I mean, it's another great car, but the color really is seeking for attention. But I think it makes sense if you want to hang out with a prostitute.
If you want Mary, she's at a party up on Starfish. I'm heading over there myself. You can give me a lift.
I don't know, with that outfit and with that hair, she looks like Harley Quinn. I mean, how she's turned out to be in the later appearances in the comics.
I'm Mona, by the way. If there's anything
And
I
I'm
can do
crashing
for
your
you,
car, by the
or
way.
to you,
I mean,
just
my
let
own
me
car.
know.
Yeah, it's a reference that you can have night or some time with prostitutes. I mean, it's a common thing in GTA games since 3, if I'm correct. I'm not even sure that in Vice City, I mean, not Vice City, in GTA 2 or 1, there were actually any female pedestrians. I mean, it's a top-down. Those were top-down games. It was hard to guess. Oh no! 80s music and copyright claims. I'm already afraid. So party time, green grass,
Thanks for the ride, fella.
butts,
Maybe I can pay
guys,
you back in kind
boobs,
later?
bees.
I just need to find
I don't know what should I
Sure. She's right
commenting
over there.
here.
Are you married?
Okay,
Come
we are
on,
married,
let's go.
right?
Hey, we
Right
paid
here.
for her. She's not going anywhere.
Oh
Is that a
no.
fact?
Damn right.
Alright,
Come on.
there's gonna
Let's
be
get this
some
low
fight
life
scene.
nobody and teach this bitch a lesson too.
Let's do this.
Decide to kick ass and chew bubble gum. This is my boomstick, and I kill Mary. Alright, that was what I expected.
Professional, you chump.
I'm a professional. What do you mean? You just killed the girl for the mission. Okay, let's try it again with my Beretta. Are we going? I don't want this car. Oh, a cheetah. Cheetah? What? No, it's an Infernus.
Take it easy, Muscles. I've got a delicate disposition.
If you say so, it's not my problem. Oh god, I can't turn properly and I'm ruining this car as well. What the hell am I doing? I really need to get used to the controls of this game, which is weird because on the console I played the Definite Edition of GTA 3 and Vice City.
Did Martinez send you? That cockroach still owes me from last time.
I'm not even surprised. I just realized that the traffic density in this game is pretty high. I mean, even for PSP standards, every street is crowded, even the least populous places. Alright, just go through here. Oh god, I'm really struggling with this game right now. Or maybe I'm just overreacted. Hey boys, look who's back!
Corporal Vance, would you care to explain why there's marijuana hidden under your bed? And who the Sam Hill is this?
Hey, buddy. Listen, I charge more for Groot.
You brought a whore onto the base? Have you no shame, boy? Are you a moron? Is that it? Drugs, whores, you're out of here, soldier. You're a disgrace!
Am I fired? Guess I am. Okay, so I think Marty did this on purpose. He either didn't look after the drugs or just rat us out. The place to stay if you need it. And what is this vehicle? I'm completely humiliated. It is my first day of my life. I'm sure it's pretty good to control it, by the way. It's basically Fajo. It's a Fajo, and if I'm correct, this is the only time that I can actually drive this thing. After that, I didn't see it. So they took my weapons, if I'm correct. Took everything except the money I already got from the side missions, like completing the rampages. That's why Vic doesn't feel anything bad for killing anyone else, because he has no morals when there's a gun in his hands. Oh god, this sound! Okay. So we have a new place to hide. And we all know that Martinez is an asshole. Yeah, we all know all this. And there's a weird thing. In this game, the garage isn't as trustworthy or reliable as the others from the previous games, because sometimes, I don't know, because of the version I have or something with the emulator or the saving files, but oh, it's a nice weapon. But sometimes the vehicles are disappears from the garage. If you travel a lot in the game, you just remove the vehicle. I'm sure it fixes it if you had some damage, but that's all I can say. Okay, so that was part 1. I got betrayed by Martinez, and we had some issues with Phil in the later episodes. So see you guys later.